Going back to what I was explaining, for printing an already created graph, I have the print function, have the pointer to the node, which is the list of all the nodes and the total number of nodes. Running a loop for all the number of nodes. Initially, my temporary pointer has the initial node. Initial node I print, and while the pointer has something in the adjacency list, I print the value and I point to the value in the adjacency list. That means इसका जो output आएगा वो कैसे आएगा? In case I am having a graph A connecting to B, some C, some D, and some E is also existent, supposedly. This is the graph. Then output will be A. A has only two adjacent nodes. The output will be A, B, C. The next line will come, printf will come, \n. You will have B, and the adjacent nodes of B will be A, D, E. Then you have C. Adjacent nodes of C are A and D. Then you will be having D. Adjacent nodes will be B, C, and E. Then finally you have E and the adjacent nodes. This is how you will be finally printing the graph. Are you understanding? In the form of adjacency list for each node? Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone is able to understand how you will be able to print the graph?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, after printing the graph, I need to traverse the graph. What do I mean by traversal? Graph traversal only means that I want to visit all the nodes in the graph through some method. The easiest method of traversal are breadth first search and depth first search. I am moving on with the initial breadth first search. In that, what we do is we visit a node और उसके जितने adjacent nodes हैं उन सबको visit कर लेंगे. उसके बाद, like I am visiting the node A, after that I visit the nodes which are adjacent to A. It can be B or C, any random order. After that, after visiting A, B, C, B के सारे adjacent nodes visit करेंगे, फिर C के सारे adjacent nodes visit करेंगे, and then I go to the adjacent nodes of their adjacent nodes and so on. So in case I represent this graph in the form of a tree, in case I represent this graph in the form of a tree, the same graph, this can be represented so that you understand the meaning of breadth first search and depth first search. I am having a node A which is connecting to B and C, and I'm having B and C which are connected to a D, and B and D which are connected to a E. Understanding? So I visit breadth wise. A पहले visit होगा, फिर B, C. A के adjacent visit होंगे, फिर D visit होगा क्योंकि वो B के adjacent है, फिर E since it's adjacent to B. Understanding? This is the basic breadth first search approach that we will be using. ये समझ आ रहा है सबको?
Ma'am, can you please repeat this approach once again?
हाँ जी.
Ma'am, can you please repeat this approach once again, that how it is traversing?
I'm again saying I visit one particular node. I use queues for using BFS approach. BFS, breadth first search approach. For using BFS, I use queues. Queue की क्या power है? Queue has last in, sorry, first in, first out. Last in, first out is stack. That will be used for DFS. We are using queues first in, first out. So I create a queue. Initially, I begin with the source node, which can be any node in the graph. Unlike a tree, जिसमें root होता है, graph में कोई भी node root हो सकता है, आपको जहां से भी traverse करना हो. Supposedly, that source is A. So you insert A in the queue. A के बाद उसके जितने adjacent nodes हैं, A के adjacent nodes that are inserted. So you insert B and C in the queue. Now you visit A, that means you print A and you remove it from the queue. Then you come to the next node in the queue, which is B. You insert all the adjacent nodes of B in the queue which have already not been visited. Since A has already been visited, it is also adjacent to B. It will not be inserted in the queue again. Another node which is adjacent to B is D. It has not been visited. It is inserted in the queue. Another node adjacent to B is E. Again not visited, inserted in the queue. Now you will print B and remove it from the queue. Again go to the next node C. C के जितने adjacent nodes हैं जो non visited है, that will be inserted. C के adjacent nodes are A and D. They have been visited, so they will not be inserted. C will be printed and removed from the queue. Similar thing happens for all the other elements, and the process is repeated till the queue is not empty. Is the process clear? Basic process of breadth first search algorithm.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank
Now we'll understand this also by an example. Let me take a very small example of how, or if you just see the algorithm once, that the fourth picture which I have given, that is the algorithm for your BFS. If you just have a look at the algorithm once, just have a look at the algorithm. I'll make you understand the algorithm, then we'll understand with an example. So for each vertex, now what is the algorithm? First of all, what are the parameters that are passing is the graph with all the vertices and edges, and the source to the graph is being passed. One source जहां से traversal start करना है. For each vertex which is not the source, you color it as white. I'm using a coloring scheme white, gray and black. White nodes are the nodes जो visit नहीं हुए हैं. Gray nodes are the nodes जो queue में हैं. And black nodes are the ones which are not in the queue but have been visited. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm again saying I'm coloring the nodes at white, black and gray. White nodes are unvisited nodes. Gray nodes are the nodes जिनकी adjacency list अभी check हो रही है. They are in the queue. Black nodes are the nodes which have been visited and they are out of the queue now. Okay. So for all the nodes other than the source, I color them white. I color them white. And I calculate their distance or path from the source. Initially, the distance is infinite because I do not know the distance. And the parent of the current node is null because I do not know from where I am reaching that path. Is that clear? Till here, is it clear to all? Pi is representing the parent of node U. D is representing the distance of node U from the source. Initially हमें नहीं पता, तो सारे vertices के लिए other than the source, I color them white, distance infinite and parent is nil. Is this clear?
Yes,
At least
ma'am.
someone say a yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully so. Chalo, now the participants have decreased to 80. There are still 20 more who can join. Chalo, coming back here. Now I'm coloring the source as gray and distance of source from source is 0 and parent of source is null. Clear? Initially the queue is empty. I put the source in my queue. And while the queue is non-empty, I am running the procedure again and again and again. What is the procedure? DQQ matlab you remove the node from the queue, and for each vertex which is adjacent to you, if the color is white, then color it gray, put it in the queue, make the distance as distance from you plus 1 and make the parent of the node as you, since you are reaching the node from you. Is this clear? I am again
Yes, ma'am.
repeating, for every adjacent node टू दी करंट नोड जिसे हम विजिट कर रहे हैं, सोर्स के एडजेसेंट सारे नोड्स को, अगर वो व्हाइट है तो उन्हें क्यू में डाल दिया, कलर को ग्रे कर दिया, डिस्टेंस को डिस्टेंस ऑफ u plus 1 which is initially 0 plus 1 will be 1 and parent becomes u since I am reaching the node v from u. And finally, after coming out from this loop, I will color the node u black which has been visited and the process repeats till there is any node in the queue. Is the algorithm clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ बच्चे.
मैम है तो मैम उसे पेरेंट ऑफ एस नहीं बनाना चाहिए जो हम
But a parent of S तो होगा ही नहीं. It's the source node from which we are beginning. There will be no parent of S, that is nil. Parent of S is not there.
नो मैम नीचे मैम इनर लूप में
Inner loop में U is initially S only. DQ Q करेंगे
okay.
तो एक ही node है अभी तो हमारे Q में, which is S. That will be U. But it will keep on
Oh.
changing according to whatever element is coming from the queue. Understanding? Initially U
Yes,
will be
ma'am.
S only. Is that
Okay,
clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'll just explain this same with an example. So you all have the algorithm with you. I'm just giving you the explanation with an example. Supposedly I have a graph. Now I take a graph for explaining so that you all can understand what I'm trying to say. Supposedly I have this graph. One, and I'm making it a directed graph, if you can see, connecting to 3, so that my number of ways through which I can reach the adjacent node changes. And I have a, sorry, this becomes my 4th node supposedly. This is my 3rd node, which is connecting adjacently to the node 5. And I am having a 6th node as well. This is my graph. Only these are the number of edges which are given. Is this clear to all? Sample graph. Initially Q में क्या है? Initially Q में अभी कुछ भी नहीं है. पहला node है source. I am beginning with source, which is 1. Now, since my source is 1 initially, what am I doing is, supposedly, I am coloring all others white. Since white will not be visible, I am using red to mark white. All others are white in color. All others have infinite distance from the source, and all others have 0 or parent as nil. ये clear है सबको? This is my queue. Initially, I insert source, which is 1 in the queue. And the distance of the source from the source is 0, parent is nil. Clear to all? When I am inserting Q in the 1 in the queue, its color is turned as gray. Now 1 is turning as gray, it is no more white. After this is turned as gray, what I do is I insert 2 and 3. पहले हम क्या गए? लूप में गए. लूप में आया for every node adjacent to node 1. इसको DQ करा. Now U becomes 1. ये ठीक है? अब इसमें for all nodes adjacent to U, there are node 2 and node 4 which are adjacent to U. 2 को हमने gray color कर दिया supposedly. Gray color करने के बाद distance is distance of U, which is 0 plus 1, and the parent of 2 becomes 1. After that, 2 is inserted in the queue, and I move on to the next adjacent node, which is 4. It is white. I color the node as gray. The distance is du plus 1, which becomes 1, and the parent becomes 1. I again see, is there any other adjacent node? There is no other adjacent node to 1. There is no other node which is adjacent to 1. So I have inserted node 2 and 4 in the queue, and 1 now becomes black. This has been visited. Node 1 now becomes black, visited node. And I have printed 1 on the screen also. ठीक है ना? It has been visited. Now I traverse, I DQ another node from the queue. So my U now becomes 2. U becomes 2. So 2 is the node which now becomes gray, which I am currently traversing. Correct? I do hope you all are understanding what I'm trying to say. Now I will check for all the nodes adjacent to you. If they are white, I will be doing the changes, otherwise not. Since the only adjacent node to 2 is 5, only the outgoing edges I will be seeing. Only one edge is outgoing, which is 5. 5 is white. So I will color the node as gray. I will recalculate the distance as du plus 1. Du is 1. So this becomes du plus 1. The distance becomes 2. And I put this 5 in the queue. 2 has been removed. Clear? There is no other node adjacent to 2. I print the node and I color the node as black. I am coloring this node as black. This has also been visited. Now, after this, I take another node from the queue till the queue is not empty. U becomes 4. U becomes 4. There is no other node which is adjacent to 4, which has not been covered. Only 2 is adjacent to 4 and it has already been covered. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So I will not be inserting anything else in the queue. I print the node. There are no other calculations going on. And I color the node as black, covered. After this, I come to the node 5. I remove the node 5 also from the queue. U becomes 5. I check for all the nodes adjacent to 5, which are the white ones. Which is the white one? 3 is the white node which is adjacent to 5. I insert this in the queue. Recalculate the distance of 3 by du plus 1. Du is 2. 2 plus 1 becomes 3. And parent of 3 becomes 5. After that, there is no other node left adjacent to 5. That means I come out from the loop, print 5, and I color the node 5 as visited. Finally, I will remove 3 from the queue. 3 becomes U. I have a node 6, which is white, not been inserted yet. So I will insert this in the queue. Recalculate the distance of this node as 3 plus 1 is 4. Parent of 6 becomes 3. No other node adjacent to 3. So I colored the node black. Print the node 3 and color the node black. Again, queue is not empty. I again say U becomes 6. 6 is removed from the queue. There is no other node adjacent left to 6. So I colored the node 6 as black and now my queue is empty. I have traversed the entire graph. Is this clear to all? BFS algorithm? Class, कुछ समझ आया क्या हुआ है? All of
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
BFS is clear to all. Now understand, you will try to implement the same. I have a similar DFS algorithm. The only difference is it is depth first search. So instead of doing queue, I use a stack. The only difference is queue की जगह stack insert करना है. Same white, gray, black. And similar thing is happening in depth first search algorithm. The only difference is if I represent my graph in the form of a tree, just explaining you, I first go to the depth, I visit the depth wise and then I go on. Instead of breadth first search, I do depth first search. That is the only difference. We'll just see how the traversal goes. Now, class, I do believe you all have other classes, so I have to not begin this topic today, but I'll take it in the next class. So I am not beginning DFS today. I will take this in the